Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. He will lead this one.
Hannes Wagner.
First pitch on its way. No behind 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's the 0-2.
Nope. Ball one.
The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
2-2.
Three and two now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. To first. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Wagner aboard here at first with nobody out. There he goes. Strike taken.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
No one out with a runner at second. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Number 3, Jimmy Fox.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Late that time for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's inside.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Standing in, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars, the shortstop, Hannes.
In there for strike 1. 0. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Fouled off.
Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone. In now, Jimmy Fox.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and a strike. Fox is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the...
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is. Three runs already home here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Chipper Jones.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody on. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. So now to the plate, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher, number 35.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Verlander.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him with the slur. So striding forward now Honus Wagner.
The shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Swing and a miss on the slur, strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Who started it with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches it. He sees that pitch again.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Corey Kluber comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1. It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2-2.
Ball 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Scooped up. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Now, stepping in, Honus Wagner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-1. Here it is. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mantle.
The 0-1 delivery. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The next 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he takes a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home 3rd.
That's a ball.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really
0-2
getting
the
the
count.
better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 3.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Babe Ruth will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Ball.
Now a fastball that's taken close that
1-1.
time, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now here's the pitch. Chipper Jones is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In the air down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jimmy Fox. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A ball and a strike. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Second baseman.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 the count. And this is popped up near second base. Wagner is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now
Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a
Ball, that's out.
fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out.
Ball
And a
2.
slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations.
balls,
If he's
one
going to have
strike.
any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike
Ball,
zone.
that's just out.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Hey,
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
count's full.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Count still full 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Now
There you
here's a
go.
check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in now,
The batter,
Corey Kluber.
the
He's 0 for
pitcher,
1 after
Corey
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Juan Soto will get the call
Your
to
attention,
pinch hit
please.
here, and he'll find he has a
Pinch
couple
hitting.
of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Soto.
Number 45
Now
takes
pitching.
the mound as he's been
Number
called upon to
45.
pitch. Rogers Hornsby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Roger. Hornsby.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose
Now
baseball
batting.
card goes for
Shortstop.
more than $1 million.
Hannes.
Hannes Wagner.
Wagner.
That's a
Now
ball.
a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And that's swung on
I got
and
a
missed
ball,
on a
one
pitch
strike.
down. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Yeah.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the
Leading
switch
off
hitting
for the
catcher
Dominican
Jorge
Republic.
Posada. First
catcher.
pitch of the inning is
Ball one.
taken low and away for a ball. It's
Posada.
1-0. Smith is known in part as a reliever
2-0.
with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up
balls,
into
one
difficult
strike.
situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt
2
about
balls,
it, Matty V.
2
And I
strikes.
call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Fastball called, strike 3,
batting.
and there's the first out of the
Number
inning.
45.
Christian
Your attention,
Yelich
please.
will move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting.
circle now to try to get
Christian
something started here with
Yelich.
1 gone in the inning. Way behind that pitch. It's
0-1.
0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome,
1-1.
and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school
It's
guys
ball.
will call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting.
over and digging in, Hannes
Hannes
Wagner. He's working on a
Wagner.
1-for-2 game so far. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and
Now
it's a guy
pitching.
drafted number 6
Andrew
overall out of North Carolina in
Miller.
2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cody Bellinger
that ball
is
went
in
out.
to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker.
One ball,
a ball
one
and a
strike.
strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it
The
up there
count is
close to
1 and
100
2.
miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The center fielder
From the
number
stretch.
27.
Mike Trout
Inside,
comes on
ball
with
one.
one away as he looks at a ball.
Wow.
It's 1-0. Went about
Aye.
halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and
1
2
ball,
strikes now.
2 strikes. That's
To
a ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2,
We're in the
count.
5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Well
Full
off the
count.
inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now
There you
here's a
go.
check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So now it'll be the
first
4-hole
baseman,
hitter,
number
Babe
3.
Ruth. He got called out on
Hey.
strikes his last time through.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses
low.
low. The throw down.
These days.
Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 home. And now the runner's trying for third.
I got the count.
Down and missed the throw. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things
The
up where
catcher,
we left off.
Jimmy.
Jimmy Fox. 2 hits and 2
Fox.
trips for him thus far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Lays off the
Outside, that's
sinker
a ball.
here. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The
1
count
ball,
now
2
with the
strikes, the
bases
count.
empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Things not looking very
The left
good so
fielder,
far in this one, but we're
Mickey
still in the middle innings. They're down
Mantle.
by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do
Oh, that's
is to
out.
try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 home.
Nope,
Misses
up there.
above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get
Ball,
it. He's
that
looking
pitch is
for a
out.
ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop
Ball.
right up.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The center fielder.
He's set.
number
Here it
27.
comes. Mike Trout
Mike.
stands
0-1's
in
the
as he
count.
checks his
Trout.
swing here for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a pitch
That's out,
out,
1-1.
nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A ball and 2
Count
strikes.
is 1 and 2. Ball 2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls
I got
and
the
2
count.
strikes.
2 and 2.
Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big
got
game
3
right
and
here.
2.
Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Ken Griffey Jr., who represents
Ball
the
4, that
possible
pitch is out.
go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he won't have to contend with a throw as
Now
that
batting.
misses for ball
The right
4.
fielder,
First and
Ken
second
Griffey
now to
Jr.
start the inning. Aroldis Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Your
Giancarlo
attention, please.
Stanton will get a
Big
chance
hitting.
to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he
Stanton.
has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jimmy Fox is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That's inside.
And he lays off for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Manny Machado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Manny Machado.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Fox gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional Ladies
Liam
and gentlemen,
Hendricks gets
your
the call
attention,
from the
please.
pen to take over on
Now
the mound
pitching,
and start the home
Liam
seventh.
Hendricks.
Josh Naylor is up off
Now
the
coming
bench
in
as
to
he'll be
begin.
asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Naylor.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff
Now
batter.
the shortstop.
So a runner at first
Honest.
now with nobody out. And here's a man whose
Wagner.
baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging
count.
strike, and
0-2.
now it's 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here.
Too high.
Tough one to
Ball.
call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now to the plate,
right
Cody
fielder.
Bellinger. No
Cody.
hits in 3 tries so far.
Bellinger.
He struck out once. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming
Yeah,
out of the
one ball, one
bullpen in
strike.
this one if he can keep the ball around the knees
Ball
like that.
upstairs.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey.
Called strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can
Count
adjust
is
to the way
ball.
he pitches.
3-2.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
Now
away.
batting, the center fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Trout
0-1
swings
count.
and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Wade Davis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Hannes
the
Wagner,
Republican.
and they'll need him to
The
get something
shortstop.
going here.
Hannes Wagner.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Wagner moving to his left. 1 out. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 0-2, here it is. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone.
The center
And that'll
fielder,
bring
number
Mike
27.
Trout to the dish. He
Mike
doubled earlier in the game,
Trout.
1 for 2 to this point. Now the 0-1.
Ball. That's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to
2
keep
balls,
his hands
2
back.
strikes.
The count now at 2-2. Cutter,
3
and it
balls,
doesn't
2
make it
strikes.
back. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters.
That's
So
ball 4.
you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes ball 4, so he's
Now
on.
batting,
And as you know, that
the right
often means
fielder,
the steal could be in order here.
Stanton. Your
Reggie
attention,
Jackson
please.
will come on to pinch
Pinch
hit
hitter,
here in a big spot.
Reggie Jackson.
Reaches out, but he
0-1.
can't get it. It's 0-1. And that
1-1.
misses 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the
1
plane,
ball,
as yes
2
he did.
strikes.
It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Babe Ruth is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman,
Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Chapman's ready. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jimmy Fox. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 5.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Republicans. Now here's the pitch. Hannes Wagner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Ball 2.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hannes Wagner is retired to kick off the inning. Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting 4.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Republicans.
Here it comes.
The shortstop, Manny.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now the 1-1 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's the second out. At the plate, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
That's a ball.
That's just pure filth.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
2 balls, 2
strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher.
And that's by him. It's
0-1.
0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Adios, pelota.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Batting fifth.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There at the breaking ball, must have been looking for something else. And he fouls this one off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jimmy Fox. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Corey Seager.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Mantle arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch.
That's outside.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now a long throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Yu Darvish. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger back break.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big
0-1.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's set. Here it comes. Hannes Wagner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. One out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Mike
fouled away.
Brown.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The shortstop, Manny.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Mickey Mantle waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The left fielder, number 7.
So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Line drive to left.
Wow.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a double steal try here. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2 pitch to Jr. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Count remains at 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The first baseman, number 3.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Fox is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Aroldis Chapman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Fox. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 0-1 the count. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Pitch on the way. Corey Seager is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Go.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada. He singled his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Yu Darvish. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Darvish.
Giancarlo Stanton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manny Machado. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Mantle's on the move. See you later.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now into the box, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr.
The third baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late Josh Naylor. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Naylor.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's
a little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Kenley Jansen gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Yeah.
And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
First
0-1's
pitch
the count.
hacking here, and
Junior.
that's the first strike. And Griffey swing. It's
Strike.
0-2 now to Junior. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that.
Yep,
Ouch, that
I
one
got
hit him.
Take your bait.
Into the box, Jimmy Fox. He
The
flew
first
out in his
baseman,
last
number 3.
at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Jimmy.
Almost went deep his last
Fuck.
AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's Corey Seager as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if
Now
it's well
batting,
executed.
third
Got him
baseman,
swinging on the fastball
Skipper.
there. Corey Seager becomes
Go.
out number 2 this inning. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
1-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. So leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Your attention, please.
So
Now
a new
pitching.
pitcher set to take
Roland.
over now, and here he is, the
Chapman.
fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Mike
27.
Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last
Trout.
at-bat.
Nope.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
I got the count. 1-2.
1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So we got him swinging. Mike Trout is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge
For the
Posada.
Dominican Republic, the catcher, Jorge.
First delivery to him on the way.
Posada.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out. Now batting, Aroldis Chapman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Chapman.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. No balls and 1 strike. Machado now on 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. In now, Jimmy Fox. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Mickey Mantle is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Mantle.
Pitch popped straight up. Smith is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he takes strike 2.
That's a ball.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He waits. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3.
Jimmy Fox started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Cutter low. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Giancarlo Stanton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Please. Pinch hitting. Giancarlo Stanton.
A ball and no strikes. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Hannes Wagner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Rogers Hornsby will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Please. Now coming into pinch hit, Rogers Hornsby.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching, Andrew.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball.
1-1.
I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Miller is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now with the plate, Jorge Posada. He went down on strikes last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with it.
And we'll have to leave it there. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First
Mike
pitch on its way.
Trout.
Hey.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Ball one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher,
Stepping into the box, Jimmy Fox. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
The win here would go to Wade Davis if things stay as they are. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Again, he sends it out of play. That misses 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here offering just about everything.